welcome back to the Geeky Puppet Show. Today, for what? For the Amazing Spider-Man!
We almost had him, guys! We almost had him!
168.
As he ran back to his chair.
I had my sandwich made, bitch. Today, we're reading Murder on the Wind. Yes. It's been a while, but before we get into that, let's meet the cast and crew. To my side, he's small, he's green, and now he's red, blue, and web swinging. It's Froggy.
Who is this guy? I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, it's been so long. It's been so long.
It's been 84 years, Steve.
We were recording a video this very Wednesday.
That's like dog years away.
Yeah, but people on the channel haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
I was there last Sunday.
That's forever ago.
Dog years.
It's okay to admit you missed me, Froggy. But
every bullet so far.
But if you look over there, he's somebody's future and our present. It's the trustiest of all sidekicks. It's Trusty Sidekick.
Greetings, true believers.
If you look below, it's every woman in the world and the never-dying Christmas tree. It's Maranya.
Hello, everyone. And Tree is finally happy he's getting billed.
And
I was gonna say,
and Tree, Puppetine and Tree.
I was gonna say before you interrupt Eric, this is where your Ko-Fi money goes to, because we're running out of money for the postage to send Puppetine to Abu Dhabi all the time.
Abu Dhabi. And
he's now Puppetina.
Are we going to Addis Ababa, Mr. Luthor?
Yes.
And finally, if you look at the Eric of all brains, it's Eric Brain.
But you wouldn't know it if you had just watched the credits.
That's correct.
You'd be wondering, who are these and friends?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why we have this intro, so I can introduce everybody.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so you can get billed twice, you little bitch.
Something like that.
Well, he doesn't bill himself. He doesn't need to, because according to the opening credits, he's the only one here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. He sends us the bill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't say Puppetine and extras. Stock players.
And fill in the blank.
Minimum wage labor.
They're not ready for YouTube players.
Yeah, even Heartbreakers got billed, man.
What?
I like that. Not ready for
to be fair, I didn't press the video today. And now it's time for the Amazing Spider-Man, introducing the most senses-shattering new superstar of all.
Some men call me Will O the Wisp, but you can call me Death.
Are you hot?
Ooh.
Na, 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 na. When you're hot, you're hot.
While attending a demonstration in radiology, student Heinz Doofenshmirtz was bitten by a radioactive platypus, which had accidentally been exposed to radioactive rays. Through a miracle of science, Hans soon found that he had gained the platypus's powers and had, in effect, taken over the entire tri-state area.
And become Terry Platypus.
Heinz Doofenshmirtz presents the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes! Hey,
Platypus!
Hey! Doofenshmirtz!
Yes,
Who is the writer/editor?
it's like I'm talking to myself. Len Wein.
Hey, Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Who was the illustrator?
Daddy,
Yes, Alicia.
that would be Ross Andru.
Ross,
do you
And
know?
how did you read that?
Ross Andrews, your daddy?
I have a braille screen.
I, the Mole Man, wonder who was the embellisher?
That would be Mike Esposito.
Or Esposito.
Oh, who's the colorist?
Gladys Wine.
I ran out of voices. Who's the letterer?
Joe Rosen.
And who's the damn referee?
Irving Forbush.
There you go.
He missed that call again.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be doing the Super Bowl. Murder on the Wind. Okay, basically the problem is this. Our hero has been hypnotized into immobility by the ethereal figure who calls himself the Irish Will O the Wisp. And now they have both been unexpectedly confronted by Jonah Jameson, 3 J's.
Yes.
Incredible. Spider Slayer-inator.
Yes.
Yes.
Got all that? Great. We'll embellish where necessary as we go galloping along.
Out of the way, whoever the hell you are. The web slinger is mine.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, my friend. Spider-Man, my aunt friend. Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
has stolen something that belongs to me.
Your Lucky Charms.
Mm-hmm.
Hearts, moon, stars, clovers, he took the whole kit and caboodle.
Blue Diamonds.
And I will not allow you to touch him until I've taken it back.
You heard that, JJ. No touching me.
Here, show me on the doll where JJJ touched you.
Look, you have no ass.
I'm related to Sue.
Well,
Yeehaw!
well, don't say I didn't warn you, mister. I've waited most of my life to put an end to that miserable wall crawler. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is gonna stop me now that I'm so close. Least of all, you.
He's
Is it
in the
because
groove.
you're having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That blinding chest light of Jonah's striking me square in the face. Somehow it's broken Wispy's hypnotic spell.
Jonah's high beams?
Mm-hmm.
Jumping Jupiter, what kind of character are you? The Spider Slayer?
Yes!
Yes.
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 I'll take it. Is passing clear through you?
And heading straight at me. And since I don't dare share Wispy's ability to consciously control his very molecules,
Molecules?
I'll guess I'll just have to rely on the old spider kick to the ass. The skills that I got have made me idols of millions. And Dorothy Hamill, eat your heart out.
What? Spider-Man!
Yes.
Kick! It's knocked me clear off balance. Send me back in the... What?
Look out, you bleeding idiot!
It'll take Jonah and Wispy. Irish Wispy over there several seconds to pull.
Irish Wispy.
Mhm.
Sounds good to me.
Now available in stores. $9.99. The seconds to pull themselves together, and which gives me just enough time to cover myself up. I'm exposed. Hey,
The
Since
Spider Wang.
not on sale. Since I can't convince Wispy, that Irish Wispy, that this brand new spanking envelope I borrowed from Jameson's office is not the one he tried to steal. Asterisk. ...
Both events were displayed in dramatic detail last ish. Heinz.
Mm-hmm.
My best bet is to get out of sight until I can straighten out this mess. There! Jonah never even noticed I was holding an envelope, so all I have to do is take care of Irish Wispy.
It is tax season, after all.
Up for another month, right? Oh well. Unless, of course, the two of them manage to take care of each other for me.
I have no wish to fight you, stranger. Still, if I'm forced to do battle, I shall. my head. The unbearable agony. But it's too soon. Too soon. Premature, even.
In an instant, the ethereal figure is transformed once more into a blinding ball of light.
Hey, that Irish Wispy's gone.
And even as the glowing sphere streaks skyward.
Well, Jonah, old buddy, looks like it's just you and me again. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. So, what do you say we try to get over this with a quickly? Huh? No?
Curse you, wall crawler! You sent me skidding across this blasted ice again!
Actually, no, I just let gravity do it for me. Science for the win.
But this time, ever I go, you're coming with me!
Uh-oh. Seems like the big guy didn't learn about consent.
Even if it's through the flaming gates of Hades!
Somehow, Jonah, I doubt the management of this fine establishment is gonna be very pleased with your impromptu review. Excuse me, coming through.
Don't play dumb with me, web slinger!
Ah, but I have to. They get on your level, Chuckles. Hey, say, who's even playing?
Bah, all the sarcasm in the world won't save you from me, insect!
Arachnid.
My spider slayer and Nator
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
was designed to counteract your every damn move. So let's see how you keep your footing on this oil slick.
Wow.
What a waste of Stark Lube.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Harry Crumbs. Looks like Jonah has learned how to handle his latest robot since our first encounter earlier today. Asterisk.
Again! Last issue! Again! Heinz!
Mm-hmm.
Ketchup. It's great. On burgers and hot dogs.
Yes, it is.
In stores now.
Mm-hmm.
Just yes, John Kerry.
Well, stay right where you are, webhead, and I'll put you on ice permanently.
Really? You tell me to? You ask me nicely to stay where I am so you can kill me? Does it ever work, Jonah? No. So what else is new? And face it, Jonah, you've been giving me the cold shoulder for years.
Oof.
Flip, flip.
Yeah.
Jonah's charging me like a mad bull. So if I can just time this web shot just right, I can get a jump on Big J before he even realizes what hit him.
Webbing up one of my video screens won't help you here, Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yes.
This robot was constructed to see in any direction.
Ah, Draz, I was hoping for one direction.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have eyes on the back of my head. Once I pull this sickening glop of yours off my face, I'm gonna... Oh, no.
I thought you liked having my glop in your face.
Oh dear.
No. Spider-Man!
Yes!
I swear I'm gonna get you for this.
Sprang.
Dick Sprang!
Sprang, yes.
For one interminable moment, the giant statue of Prometheus that crowns the Rockefeller Plaza skating rink totters drunkenly, like James Mason.
Oh dear.
Then it topples heavily forward, pinning the stricken spider slayer Nator beneath its oppressive weight.
Yes.
I wouldn't try.
Spider-Man! Come back here!
I wouldn't try out for the 1980 Olympic wrestling team if I were you, Jonah.
Yeah, because they're not going anywhere.
Ah,
Frankly, mister, you just don't have the moves.
So, while J. Jonah Jameson makes sweet love to the Rockefeller statue,
Oh my!
Oh, yeah.
its mysterious envelope once more clutched safely in his hand, Spidey is already well out of hearing range. And in the Empire State University laboratory of Dr. Marla Madison, a colleague of Heinz Doofenshmirtz and something of a scientist herself, the frustrated publisher of the Daily Bugle,
Yes.
tears a certain psycho-cybernetic helmet from his head in impotent rage.
I was so blasted close, I could almost taste the victory. Now, do you have any idea what it's going to cost me to have that skating rink repaired, Marla? And I don't even have Spider-Man
Yes.
to show for it.
But a true science-eater learns from all mistakes, Jonah.
You didn't learn from your mistake of smoking.
Wow, you mean she doesn't yell just like he does?
No, she doesn't. Well, now get those at those. I'm throwing away the Chesterfields now. We'll restructure the Spider Slayer, make it more powerful than ever. The next time we hunt for Spider-Man,
Yes.
we'll be ready for him.
I think I should have stayed in bed.
Ooh, baby, come here.
Oh, wow.
Don't trust her. She looks like Myra.
Shortly, on the tar paper roof of Peter Parker's rundown apartment building in Manhattan's Chelsea district.
You don't tar
Funny.
paper a flat roof.
Funny, I thought my name was Hans. Oh, well. I've cut things close before, but rarely quite as close as tonight. If Jonah had recognized that envelope as the one he keeps locked in his office as, the envelope that contains his so-called evidence against Spider-Man,
Yes.
I'd have been up the creek without a proverbial paddle. Especially since I still haven't had a chance to look inside and see what Jonah has against me. But that's a little problem I can resolve right now. I'll just carefully open and take a little look. Oh, shit! How'd he find me? I was in the shower.
My OnlyFans.
These are photos of me and that duplicate clone that Jackal used against me. But where in pity's name did they come from?
Back in Spider-Man
Yes.
149, right? Heinz.
I remember now. I thought I said somebody watching me when I disposed of the corpse in that incinerating plant out in Brooklyn.
If you don't believe Spidey, just check out issue 151, page 2, panel 5, and see for yourself. Back when comics had subplots. Plan ahead, Heinz.
But who is responsible for this? Why did he send these photos to Jonah Jameson?
3 days.
And most importantly of all, what am I supposed to do now?
Wow, in a tenement loft uptown.
I've already told you. I don't have the cursed plans you sent me for. Your recall device forced me to return here before I could recover them from Spider-Man.
Yes.
Who's
Thanks,
playing
Rich.
that?
Go ahead, Pixel.
Who is this?
Puppetine, do it.
Oh. I do hope you're telling me the truth, my friend. My aunt friend.
Better.
Remember, if I find you are lying to me, Jonas Harrow still holds the power to destroy you.
You're like the Jonas Brothers in this reading.
As I've explained, Doctor, I want cake by the ocean. That is Spider-Man.
Yes.
Who is responsible for my failure? Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
And your own over-anxiousness.
Yes.
Spider-Man!
Yes.
Why must that name always haunt me? He has defeated both Hammerhead and the Kangaroo.
Kangaroo kick.
My two
Adam.
Double clothesline.
my two greatest recreations. Asterisk.
As witnessed in Spider-Man
Yes.
144 and 126. Heinz.
Now, yes, what I do, but never again before we continue to execute my master plan.
Excuse me?
Before we continue to
Do it.
my
Go ahead, do
governor
it.
plan.
What?
All right, I'm going back. Master plan.
What? Canceled.
We must first execute that cursed wall crawler.
Not with that governor plan.
And you, my Anne friend, shall be the one to carry out his execution.
Is it just me, or did Jonas get a hold of Anna Watkins' hooch?
Yeah, I think he did. Look at those eyes, man.
I can't see him. All I see is his glasses.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's really
Far out, bro.
yeah.
What? Are you daft, man? My agreement to work with you did not include murder.
Perhaps, my Anne friend.
My little mini TARDIS says otherwise.
His governor plan apparently is something to sneeze at.
Yes, it is.
But I need to remind you of the mind-shattering agony that awaits you should you refuse my very command.
No, not that. Don't cut off me whiskey. That would destroy me.
I have to cut off the whiskey. I drank it all. The choice is yours, then, isn't it?
Damn it, man. Are you related to that damned Reed Richards? All right, Doctor. I'll do as you say. Even though it cost me my very soul. And me whiskey.
Editor's notes. Reed Richards is never drunk because that damn woman on the reed keeps stealing his beer.
Uh-huh.
Continue.
Rhaegar's description of my voice is very, very appreciated.
And then Peter Parker's makeshift darkroom, where Zach never goes.
I'm doing just about everything I can here to keep Zach out.
Mm-hmm.
Or this cockeyed scheme I've concocted doesn't concoct will work. I'll just have to face the musical, even if it's funeral dirge. After that, wait, do I do which one? I go. I'll let those negatives dry, then return to the photos to Jameson's desk before he discovers they've been gone. After that, all I can do is pray.
And return the Hulk's pants.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't need them. Have you seen my couch? Hey, wait, that is the Hulk right there.
Oh no.
Hulk feel unfamiliar breeze.
Yeah. Hey.
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 Balance.
Yes. Hey, you want milk or lemon with your tea, brown eyes?
Huh? Mary Jane Watson without Paul in my apartment? What are you doing here? Who let you in?
Mm-hmm. I thought that's why you gave me that key, Tiger. I heard you putting around in your darkroom and didn't want to disturb you, so I put up T for 2 and 2 for T.
So Paul is here. You know I don't like tea. Pretty lady, you couldn't disturb me, even if you were letting the bodies hit the floor
Mm-hmm.
and get down with the sickness.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that chair?
I don't know, but the Hulk feels great.
Oh.
Hold me closer, Bruce Banner.
Yes. Huh. I'd say we definitely ought to explore this situation in greater detail before we. Oh. Oh, rats. Oh, rats. The tea kettle is whistling. Now, what do I do?
Trusty, I hope you eventually grew out of whatever it was your younger self just did.
Took a while.
Let it whistle, Mary Jane. Let it whistle.
Is that, you know how to whistle, don't you, honey?
Just put your lips together.
And
And go down between my legs.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Well, sometime later. Yes,
I didn't write that. That was Conway. Conway all the way.
There's
no
no
Len
one.
Wein. I don't know who wrote this.
Wow, sometime later after that.
Len Wein.
There's no red light on in Jameson's office.
Woof.
But I guess that was to be expected. It's bound to take him hours to get his robot out underneath that statue. Man, I'd have given anything to see his face when he tried to explain things to the police. His locked window gave me no more trouble than it did earlier tonight. And this web-formed lockpick will help me open Jonah's desk drawer without leaving any telltale scratches.
Last issue, right? The lively one.
Now, all I have to do is put this envelope back exactly as I found it, and then beat an artful retreat before I can push my luck right over a cliff. I just gotta smell my crotch, though. We've been swinging around this suit for a while.
Woof.
But in fact, I can hear his luck now. Ah!
Well, that does it. The envelope is back, the desk is locked, and I'll close the window behind me. From here on in, the ball is in Jameson's court. Ah! Everybody's second favorite newspaper publisher. Because you know, the Daily Globe is the best.
No, that'd be the Daily Planet, son.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Can I have you as a boss? You seem much nicer.
Great shades of Elvis.
I like Elvis too. All that, hip shaking things is fun, I guess.
The Daily Beagle has been trying to hang me for years because he thinks I'm black.
No.
All I have to do now is give him enough rope and hope that he hangs himself.
Moments later, high above Times Square.
Times Square?
Man, I'd sure love to know what Jameson has been thinking since he got those photos of me naked.
Oh my.
Did he figure I'd kill Peter Parker and take his place, or
Again with the spider wang.
Mm-hmm.
holy smoke, that ball of light attacking me! It's the Irish Will O the Wisp. He's back.
Mm-hmm.
But what? Oh wait, that's because Gordon's.
Winston, good enough for Fred Flintstone.
Yes. Me and my Winston, we got a real good thing.
He's here for Gordon's shin. Wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
Trust the. Oh, that's Gorton. Never mind.
Yes. Yes.
It's Commissioner Gordon's.
Look, Laura.
Are you sure you're my friend? It is not of my own choosing. I do know what I must do if I ever hope to regain me lost humanity.
Look, Irish Wispy. Thank you for calling me your friend and not your hand friend.
Yeah.
But also, if you've got a problem, maybe I can solve it. Check out the beats as I revolve.
Mhm.
Hooks.
Sorry.
No, Spider-Man.
Aye.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
afraid there's nothing you can do to help me. Except die! You bastard!
Well, I'd love to oblige you, Irish Crispy Wispy,
Whoa.
but I got some more living to do.
Oh,
Just
you
like
and
John
Conrad
Travolta.
Birdie.
Like John Travolta, I'm still alive.
Mhm.
He's going into the mouth of the thing that's right cigarette.
Mm.
And I have this unfortunate aversion to passing through those pearly gates too soon before even Breen's time.
Ouch.
Shudder to be eaten hot death.
It's just about impossible parking there. Ain't that right, Breen?
I don't know. I've been here for years, and everything's wonderful. I implore you, Spider-Man, don't make this any more difficult for me than it already is.
Huh? I knock him into one of those billboard smoke holes, and he comes out the other end. Well, I mean, half a block away. What is this guy made of anyway? Pure alcohol? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out for sure. You just stand right there for a second. Yes, because this really worked for Jonah back then. I'm going to do it too. Let me tell you, stand still. All right, Wispy, I'll be there in a second. And then you and me are going to have a little talk.
Not so long as I can make myself immaterial enough to slip through your very grasp, me and friend.
Oh, direct hand friends. Now you're my enemy. Holy cripes! That Irish Wispy suddenly transformation threw me off balance, or off kilter, as they say. I landed smack in the middle of Times Square traffic.
Whoa.
And that can be far more deadly than all the supervillains in the world combined. Because, you know, the carbon fiber, fumes coming from them.
Mm-hmm.
AOC was right. I'm safe. But I'll tell you, that sort of exercise can turn your hair terminally white at a very early age. Oh man, it looks like Wispy floated off again before I could even hit the streets. But something tells me our little discussion isn't over yet. Here on mean streets. Not by a long shot, because, he's got blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at him, standing steadfast in the street, prepared for anything. Despite everything the newspapers say about him, there's an innate nobility to Spider-Man.
Yes.
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 If I truly become so useless and human,
They don't suck.
They do. They suck so bad.
that I could slay such a man. No, despite Dr. Harrow's threats, I cannot do it. Perhaps there is some way for me to escape before.
That's your line.
No.
Okay.
I said it. You weren't listening, you daft idiot.
I got a mask over my ears.
It's Harrow, waiting in that crowd that has gathered below me. Curse the man! With him at such close proximity, there's no way I can defy his orders without suffering my own destruction.
They say drinking does lead your own to self-destruction.
I'll have to... Oh!
I don't know what you kept you so preoccupied with me, but thanks for standing still long enough for me to get a good grip on you.
It's better than getting a grip on yourself, lad.
A sharp chill runs through the web slinger as he plunges streetward with his ethereal adversary, both of them going, ah! it is the terrible sadness mirrored in the misty figure's dark eyes, coupled with more of a tinge of regret. For there is something strangely unnerving about the Will O the Wisp, something that is beyond the entire tri-state area and Spider-Man's understanding.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, but did you notice the shameless self-promotion there on the right side of the panel?
Orange Julius.
Ross Andru, Mike Esposito.
Oh,
And Dave, that's gonna be Dave.
Dave
Fisher.
Ross. Yes.
Dave Brubeck.
Ross Andrews. Yes. You
Yeah,
also
just-
know that behind there, that kind of looks like the issue 2 of the John Byrne Superman cover.
Mm-hmm.
Your persistence is most admirable, my young friend, but futile.
No way, Wispy. This time I'm going to. Oh, rats. I wish you'd stop doing that. Your disappearing act makes me feel like I'm standing next to Batman all the time. And also, I feel like I'm fighting a bad dream.
In a way, my end friend, this is all a bad dream.
There's an easy way to put an end to it, Dark Eyes. Just turn and walk away. Don't look back. You'll see my heart breaking. Just walk away. I guarantee you, I won't try to stop you.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Turn around. Right, eyes.
I truly wish I could, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm afraid there's only one way this conflict can end.
Nuh-uh. I'm not falling for that hypnosis stunt twice in one. Oh, boy. So now what do I do? I can't risk hurting any of these people since they're only following Wispy's hypnotic commands. I'll just have to gain some good, solid footing and get out of here before my adoring Publix tears me apart. It's a good idea there, Puppy.
Where assaulting Spider-Man is a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know how Paul McCartney must feel when he gets cornered by a pack of howling, horny teenagers. Excuse me, Father Duffy. Father Mary Jo Duffy. Father to Mary Jo Duffy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to borrow your cross while I look for her. Oh, man. Hey, there he is. Atop that neon sign.
Spider-Man on the run.
Having so much fun.
Why, my hand friend? Why do you rush headlong towards your own destruction?
Did he know about today's Tom Sawyer, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything better to do, I guess. Or maybe I just don't like jokers like Steve Miller who make victims out of innocent people.
Midnight Toker.
Exactly.
We're all victims to some degree, my young friend. Myself, far more than most.
I'm a victim too because that racist Jonah Jameson, he doesn't like that I'm black.
What?
What do you want, Wispy? A crying towel? You can't play the race card like I can.
No. Just a little understanding, perhaps. But you're right, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
I was wrong to involve any innocent in our private struggle. Thus, let us take our battle where no innocent can follow. Actually, this is almost ironic in its way, my young friend. I too was somewhat innocent until the cursed accident that destroyed the natural magnetic adhesion of my body's very molecules. So that I must now quite literally hold myself together through sheer force of will. Every time I turn intangible, I run the risk of losing control and fading away forever.
Then why don't you give this up, Wispy? Why don't you learn to drive at the Automobile Club America and get a nice Coca-Cola? before it's too late.
Can I grip the steering wheel, you daft digit?
And you can mix it with Canadian Club.
Begorra, 'tis already far too late, Spider-Man.
Yes.
For and seeking a cure for my condition, I fell in with a certain disreputable scientist, and not that Norman Osborn, who implanted a small device in me skull. He has ordered me to slay you, me aunt friend, and if I dare attempt to disobey him, he'll activate that device and scatter me atoms across the entire city. New York City!
New York.
New York.
You mean scatter your atoms across the entire tri-state area?
Yes.
Yes!
Wait, do you mean to tell me this guy is copying a certain woman over at DC Comics by putting bombs in people's heads?
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering she hadn't been created yet.
Oh, that's right. Because soon she'll be.
That's right. Amanda Waller ripped off Jonah Harrow.
Yep.
And look, friends, Marvel Comics was not afraid of copyright infringement.
Jonas, thank you very much.
Then maybe the two of us can fight him, Wispy. I hear he likes to drink pickle juice.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's mission impossible. You've never felt the overwhelming agony that man can inflict when he starts to monologue.
Dear God, but maybe not. You've never seen me monologue, or full of busted jaws. Yours can inflict either. You'd better quit, Wispy. Quit while you still can. You can sober up. You can do it.
And I fear the final die has been cast, me and friend.
No, it's not Tuesday yet.
And the time has come to put an end to this tragic battle.
Yarr! Begorra!
Woo! I beg you, me aunt friend, do not struggle. In just a few moments, the electrical energy passing through me body will send you to your final sleep.
I don't think so, Dr. Sleep. Think, Wispy. Think, Eda Joes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go through with this. And friends, you've lost your humanity forever. No matter what happens next.
Issue.
Oh, you're like fucking Bill Shatner, aren't you? Don't you understand? I have no choice.
You always have a choice. Sometimes you just can't rickanizzle it.
Now you're quoting Snoop Dogg, are you?
For shizzle.
What are you waiting for, Casio? Kill that miserable wall crawler. Kill him now.
And now the narrator.
Narrator?
I'm sorry. I nodded off. I thought it was Wednesday night already.
Mm-hmm.
11:30 on the Madman in the Box channel.
Mm-hmm.
And as if in answer,
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't go through with it. Whatever else I may be, whatever else I have become, I am not a murderer. But you monster, you tried to destroy what little humanity I have left, and for that, you're going to pay, you bastard!
Oh, Trusty sounds different tonight.
Howling like an animal, the Will O the Wisp hurls himself at the shadowy figure in the crowd below him. And fearfully, Dr. Jonas Hara puts down his whiskey long enough and presses the small device inator in his topcoat pocket again and again. Until the ethereal Avenger, they'll take anybody these days, apparently. Shout of fury becomes a cry of pain, and the nightmare which he has feared for so long becomes a horrible reality. For without total concentration to hold his molecules together, the Will of the Wisp simply falls apart. Like this reading.
If only you had been James Mason, we could have sent your dust with the wind.
And blows away.
Sweet Lord! The Irish Wispy's gone! But my spider sense is still tingling, as if it were trying to warn me about something. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was trying to point out someone in that crowd. But that's ridiculous, because I'm an idiot. There's nobody down there who could pose any threat to me.
Next issue is the photo finish of the conflict between J. Jonah Jameson's 3 J's and Peter Parker's 2 P's. Plus, the most unexpected super foe of the month, Be Here For, Confrontation and Nator.
They're going to say constipation.
I kind of feel like that would be an upgrade right now. We promise you won't regret it.
We would like you to like and comment and subscribe. It would help out the channel. It'd keep it alive. If you also would check out the Ko-Fi and drop $1. Well, I run out of it.
Don't make him stop singing so we can end this all.
That's right. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Ko-Fi if you can. It helps out the channel a lot.
Sorry, Trusty. We didn't get the hour 2 yet.
Nope, we didn't.
And we will see you next time on the Geeky Puppet Show. Good night and bye.
Good night.
Is it over?
Spider